is gonna come on out. Living all the way in the west, by the Georgia beach, make me feel down south. See you in the streets, believe I'ma go ahead and reach on out.
Hey guys, so I'm gonna be doing a little like DIY face scrub. So you're gonna need a spoon, a jar with a lid, some honey, some apple cider vinegar, some brown sugar, and also some turmeric, however you guys say it. Okay, so I don't really use like measuring cups and stuff like that. So I just use this spoon, which is about half of a tablespoon. So I used three of those total, but you'll see me try to break up the clumps of brown sugar in between so I don't have to worry about that as much later. So I used three of these spoonfuls and then I went ahead and added some turmeric. Again, I didn't use like a measuring spoon, but I'll show you guys how much turmeric I have in the jar after. Next, I'm using the Bragg's apple cider vinegar. And honestly, y'all, I use apple cider vinegar for a lot. I drink it sometimes with, like, I mix it with other stuff like honey as well and lemon juice to kind of help boost my immune system. I use it in my hair. So, of course, I wanted to use it and incorporate it into my face scrub. So, I went ahead and added 4 spoonfuls of that, and it is good to help like rebalance the pH of your skin, and also it helps with your pores. So I wanted to use some of that. And then I'm going in with my honey. I'm going to use 4 spoonfuls of that as well. After you're done adding all your ingredients, you're going to want to mix everything together, and it's going to be super runny, which you don't want. A face scrub should have a much thicker consistency, but I just want to show you guys all the ingredients I'm using first. And then you're also going to go back in with the brown sugar and you're going to add more until you get more of like a, I want to say like a sandy mud like consistency. So you're going to keep adding in your brown sugar until you get that consistency. So I went ahead and used a bigger spoon, and you're going to want to try to mash up those clumps as you add brown sugar so you don't have a lot of clumps that you're fighting with. This is my skin beforehand, before the scrub. So it's not too bad. As you can see, I do have some like dry skin. So we're going to try to get all that off with our scrub. Now, let me be honest with y'all. This is not, it's not going to smell good, okay? It has the apple cider vinegar. And if you don't know, let me just go ahead and burst your bubble. Apple cider vinegar does not smell good at all. I strictly use it because it has great properties, but not because it smells good. So now I'm going to take about that much, not too much. You don't need a lot, and I'm going to put this on my face and kind of just go in circular motions. Now, one step that I missed because I was rushing to just kind of film this video for you guys is I forgot to add water to my face. And trust me, you do not want to do that. It will feel like sandpaper, and it will more give you like scratches on your face rather than getting off all the dead skin cells. So as you'll see, I used a spray bottle that I usually use for my hair just to kind of wet my face a little bit. But you want to make sure that your face is wet, and as well as your neck, you want to make sure that's wet first too before you go in with this abrasive material to avoid just having scratches on your face and to get a better effect of scrubbing off those dead skin cells. Something I forgot to mention before, but I really hope you guys noticed, was that I did not go over my eyes with this scrub. I don't believe you need to do that. Your eyes are very sensitive, so you really don't want to use any abrasive materials on that part of your skin. So I'm just taking a baby cloth, like literally from the baby section. I've had this cloth for years. I believe it was actually my nephew's and maybe mine before that. So I'm just going to use that cloth, a really soft one, with warm water and just gently wipe all the sugar scrub off of my face. And this is what my skin is looking like. Very glowy, very nice. That melanin is popping. And then I'm going to take that same cloth, make sure I soak it in cold water, and then pat this over my face to close my pores. I have very large pores, so if you are a person that suffers from that as well, then you should incorporate this step into your regimen. So now I'm using my, what is this? Witch hazel. Lord, I'm losing myself. So I'm using my witch hazel on a cotton pad, a lint-free cotton pad, and I'm just going to be using that as my toner. I know some people agree with it and some people don't, but this is just what works for me. I'm going in with this rosehip oil that I got from my local Ross. I'll just be using 2 drops because my skin is very oily, so only 2 drops is what keeps my skin happy and, moisturized without getting mad at me for putting too much oil on it. The last step is me using this turmeric serum that I got from Ross. And I don't really have a measurement for how much I use. I just put a little bit on my hands, rub that in between my hands, and then apply it to my face and neck. And then that's all I have. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Thank you guys for watching. And if you are new, don't forget to subscribe and join this family, girl. We lit, we lit. But thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.